Let's go across to our guest. Joining us, Pratyush Kant is the national spokesperson of the BJP. Vivek Srivastava is political analyst, leans towards the left parties. Dr. Shama Mohammed, national spokesperson of the Congress, will be with us. And PKD Nambiar, political analyst, is also joining us. Vivek Srivastava, let me begin with you. What kind of a protest is this? Is it fair to bring the security, the protocols of the governor into question just because you want to register some sort of dissent or some sort of protest against him or his actions?
No. Firstly, we do not support violence of any kind. Absolutely. Nobody supports it. And whatever happened, it happened not at the base of the chief minister as Mr. Arif Mohammad Khan is trying to make out. Mr. Arif Mohammad Khan is a frustrated man today. He is frustrated because of the court ruling which said that you cannot keep on, keep the bills pending for 2 years, 2.5 years. And you are also stopping the finance from coming into the state. BJP doesn't have an answer to it. They have been trying to sabotage and we don't support violence at all.
But this is happening in the left-ruled state of Kerala. Surely the question will be asked of the chief minister of the government. How does this happen? And the charges that are coming in from a senior person like Mr. Arif Mohammad Khan have to be taken seriously. He is not saying that the chief minister is behind this attack. He is saying that effectively you're not allowing the police or my security to do its job. And you're giving a free hand to these protesters, I guess, because of party political lines.
When Mr. Arif Mohammad Khan has been exposed completely of his Sangh agenda.
So be it. He may have a Sangh agenda. Does this justify that?
I'm saying, and then finally getting embarrassed at the hands of the court. When you have nothing else to do, you try sensations by trying to attack a duly elected government, which you have been trying to sabotage years after years. And this is not happening only in Kerala. This was happening in Bengal, where Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, whose example I just saw in the package, and I spoke on that issue. He took, at that time, Mr. Babul Supriyo, who was a sitting MP of the BJP. We went over there. Mr. Babul Supriyo, standing with Jagdeep Dhankar, was trying to instigate the students over there, trying to convince them, aapki ideology hi galat hai. I have seen the whole footage. Let the people see it out.
No.
See Punjab.
A conversation is not instigation to attack a sitting governor. Since you brought the episode in West Bengal into focus as well, Vivek Srivastava, the question would be asked, is this a fair means? If you want to register your protest against a sitting governor, are there not better ways? Gherawing a governor, putting their security at risk, surrounding them, not allowing them, for example, in Jagdeep Dhankar's case, to go and attend a convocation. Is that right?
Absolutely. See. I'll tell you what is right. Firstly, these fringe elements, we do not support them.
They're not fringe elements. These are SFI students linked to the left parties. Come on, are you disowning the SFI?
I'll tell you what is legitimate protest. Legitimate protest is when Tejasvi Surya of the BJP Yuva Morcha takes hundreds of his Yuva Morcha karyakartas, surrounds the residence of the duly elected Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, tries to break into it. The police doesn't take action. That is justified. I'll give you another example.
But are you suggesting that because that happened, this is okay? You are obviously making equivalences. I get your argument. But are you suggesting that wrong then justifies this?
Absolutely not. We are not involved. We know we are on a stronger footing. We know the governor has been exposed. We don't have to do this. On the contrary, this could have been the doing of the governor just to create a sensation. I'm going out of the way and I'm saying it.
Okay, let me bring BJP's Pratyush as well to respond to that.
Let me tell all your viewers how serious the attack was. In a distance of 5 kilometers, the Honorable Governor was attacked thrice. In front of the Library Chowk, then the General Hospital Junction, and then Petia where he stopped. No, his car was hit by iron rods on which they were having these black flags. Can a governor be attacked in 3 places in a distance of 5 kilometers without state patronage? Not possible. How will they know what was the route the governor is going to take? Somebody has to tell them. It happened at 7 p.m. in the evening. It was the chief minister who instigated, and by the way, chief minister also has home portfolio there. So he is the boss of the police and everyone there. He was kept attacking his car. The car was totally smashed up from both the sides, and Honorable Governor was lucky to have come out not uninjured in the whole process. But it clearly points out, and I really again say, your viewers must understand, in a distance of 5 kilometers, Honorable Governor, considered to be the first citizen of the state, is attacked thrice, cannot happen without state patronage. This was an attack which was planned by the chief minister because he finds the governor to be uncomfortable, because the whole state in a fiscal emergency state. They are not able to honor any of the bills. You are aware of all that. Then
No,
two
why don't you
ministers,
quote the
the
court
law
rulings
minister
also?
and the tourism minister, they both come out in the open and say, oh, this was a way for democratic process. Do you do democratic process protest like this?
Okay, very quickly, let him respond.
You take
Vivek
iron
Srivastava,
rods and
please
hit the
respond
car.
to the very specific arguments that he's making.
First of all, my friend from the BJP, you should also quote the court ruling. You should also, I mean, before saying that the state is not working properly and there's a fiscal deficit going on, kindly read the rulings of the honorable court, what it has quoted and how embarrassing it was for the governor. And the governor is not acting as a nominee of the president
First,
of
you
India.
talk about the attack. Talk
He is
about the
acting
attack
as the
first.
nominee of the home minister. This
Attacking the
attack-
governor is a very serious issue. You please first
Absolutely
tell
not.
that.
Absolutely not.
How can a
Once we
governor
have
be attacked in a
embarrassed
distance of
him,
5 kilometers thrice? It cannot happen like this.
Once we have embarrassed him constitutionally via the court, via the media, there is no need for us to stoop that low. He has already been exposed. Why should we do it? We come on a weaker footing. We have a political sense. It's all your own doing to create a sensation.
I am not
and
sure
to
the
put us down.
argument that somehow the governor orchestrated the attack on himself by SFI students, which the police in Kerala has accepted that these were SFI students,
Preposterous.
is going to
It is
be bought
preposterous.
by most.